Reading Room by Vex Noir. Reading Room by Vex Noir. KK. Alignment outlasts everything. Attraction is a signal. Compatibility is a convenience. Alignment is a structure. That's the core difference. Why attraction feels like truth but isn't built to last. Attraction is your nervous system making a fast prediction. This is rewarding, this is safe, this is exciting, this is familiar, this is valuable. Neuroscience-wise, it's largely dopamine, anticipation, novelty, pursuit, mixed with salience, your brain spotlighting someone as important, plus your personal conditioning, what your history taught you to want. It's powerful, but it's also state-dependent. States change. Stress changes what you're drawn to. Success changes it, loneliness changes it, hormones change it, even your sleep changes it. So attraction can be real and intense and still not reliable as a compass. It's a now signal. Why compatibility works until pressure enters the room. Compatibility is often about surface harmony, same humor, pace, lifestyle, interests, communication style. It's useful, it makes life smooth. But compatibility is mostly visible in low-stakes environments. The real test is what happens under friction, deadlines, money, jealousy, authority, public image, disappointment, power imbalance, boredom, temptation. Under pressure, people don't act like their hobbies. They act like their values and their nervous system. That's where alignment shows its teeth of what alignment actually is. Alignment is not we like the same things. Alignment is our inner rules match. What we prioritize when it costs something. What we protect when nobody is watching, what we refuse even if it benefits us, how we handle power, how we handle conflict, how we repair after damage, what kind of life we're building beneath the aesthetics. When you're aligned with someone, you can be wildly passionate, playful, best friend close, or strictly professional. Alignment doesn't kill intensity, it organizes it. It makes intensity sustainable instead of chaotic. The dark psychology layer, alignment, is shared incentives. Here's the part most people don't say out loud. Many bonds don't break because people changed. They break because incentives were never aligned. When incentives clash, one person eventually starts paying a hidden tax. Emotional tax, walking on eggshells. Identity tax, shrinking to be tolerated. Integrity tax, accepting what they don't respect. Energy tax, constant repair, constant explanation. In dark psychology terms, misalignment creates a silent economy where someone is always negotiating their dignity for proximity. And the relationship, friendship, or workplace dynamic becomes less about connection and more about control. Who sets the tone? Who apologizes first? Who overexplains? Who chases? Who withdraws? Who holds access? Alignment removes that game because the rules are shared. There's less need to dominate because the direction is the same. The neuroscience layer, alignment stabilizes the nervous system. Your brain is always scanning for one thing beneath all the words, predictability. When someone is aligned with you, their behavior is not perfect, but it's coherent. Coherence creates nervous system safety. Your body spends less time in threat calculation mode. That's why aligned bonds hit different over years, not because they're less passionate, because the passion isn't constantly competing with anxiety. You can still have fireworks, you just don't have to fear the aftermath. The energy layer, alignment is resonance, not excitement. Spiritually, people confuse energy with intensity. Intensity is loud, resonance is clean. Misaligned connections often feel addictive because they create energetic spikes, uncertainty, longing, push-pull, inconsistency. That kind of energy is not deep, it's dysregulated. Aligned energy is quieter but stronger. It doesn't drain you to sustain itself. It amplifies you without demanding you abandon yourself. It feels like your spirit isn't negotiating. Your body isn't bracing. Your intuition isn't screaming. Your life force isn't leaking. That's the real signature. Why alignment is the only thing that lasts anywhere. In friendships, alignment decides loyalty under pressure. In love, alignment decides character under temptation. In workplaces, alignment decides trust under competition. Because time doesn't destroy bonds, misalignment does. Time simply reveals it. Alignment is what remains when novelty fades, moods fluctuate, seasons change, roles evolve, power shifts. It's the only thing durable enough to survive reality, and that's why people who are serious about their lives stop asking, do I like them? Do we get along? Is it exciting? And start asking the grown question, does this fit? Chemistry excites the nervous system. Compatibility entertains the mind. Alignment is what the soul refuses to negotiate.